you shouldn't devalue what other people are doing just because you're not there and doing it too. And so it was just disheartening to see that. And it wasn't just like random people too. It was people I knew who they were, right? And that
It's
was the disheartening
disappointing to
part.
see.
Yeah.
We saw the same thing after the last one. And it's always disappointing to not be included, but people just got to remember that like it's not about the quality of your content. It's not about your numbers. There are so many like other factors for being on the radar for stuff like this.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're a content creator and you want to go, put yourself out there. Like send the emails. If you don't know that you're on Square Enix's radar, you're not sure that you're on their radar, speak to the community team. Send an email. Make your case.
Yeah.
I only got to go to the Stormblood one in San Francisco because like after the invite started going out, I reached out to the community team and I said, hey, you guys might not know, but I'm actually living in LA at the moment. Do you mind if I come along? And they said, yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. And same thing with this one. Like there was no way that they were going to fly a little Australian influencer out to London for something like this. That's like a multi-$1,000 round trip.
Right.
But I went and spoke to one of the media outlets here in Australia and was like, hey, do you want to cover this event? Like, I'm happy to write for you if you guys want to hit it. You just gotta, you gotta do the work. You gotta join the dots.
Yeah, if you want to go, you can
put yourself out there. Yeah.
I mean, I've been in the community for what is it, 4 years? Or at least like actually doing MogTalk and everything else is a little bit over 4 years. And when people, I'm assuming when they invite you to something, they kind of hope that they can trust this person to be an adult, right? They and you don't know that. You don't just, you could be like the nicest, coolest person in the world, but they have to know that when they invite you, you're not going to be a horrible piece of shit afterwards.
Well, particularly with influencers, right? It's like you're not answerable to anyone. That's kind of like for publishers and for like PR. That's kind of the scary thing about influencers is that like we say what we want, we do what we want. We're not answerable to anyone. We're not beholden to anyone except for our audience. Whereas like media and stuff like that, if they start misbehaving, what do they get in big trouble?
Right.
So it for influencers in particular, it's a big trust issue. And that's something that, like you say, you need to demonstrate over a long period of time.
Yeah. And I mean, that can happen. You just have to kind of work with it. And I mean, again, very touchy subject for a lot of people. And it's one of the things that kind of irritated. I knew it was going to happen, but it still irritated me, right? It still bothers me. And it's not because of random Reddit idiots saying stuff. It's more of like the people that I know. And after the event, if they see, and this is something that's, I saw multiple people who work in the industry say, if you're acting like a child after it and you're not invited to something, that doesn't help you at all.
Yeah, that's hurting your case.
Right.
I think if someone is like semi-known, even if they didn't get invited, they might still be like on the radar. And if they then throw like a temper tantrum or whatever, people will remember that.
Right.
Like,
oh yeah,
it's their job, right? It's their job to be right about who they picked to bring to this thing. And so if something bad happens, it's on them. It makes them look bad.